The Executive Secretary of the Universal Basic Education Commission, Dr. Hamid Boboyi, has said Nigeria is experiencing a severe learning crisis that requires immediate action to address. Speaking at the opening session of a two-day stakeholder dialogue on reading initiative in the UBE program and the use of mother tongue or language of immediate environment as medium of instruction on Monday in Abuja, Hamid stressed that if the learning crisis is not immediately addressed, it will hinder Nigeria from achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. Correspondent Kulojo reports that the Ubec boss, who cited a report by the National Bureau of Statistics, MBS, and the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, said approximately 3 out of 4 children of basic education age 6 to 14 years in Nigeria cannot read a text with understanding or solve simple mathematics problem. He therefore urged stakeholders at the dialogue to frankly discuss and come up with actionable steps that will not only help UBEC but all stakeholders in ameliorating the situation. In a keynote address, the Executive Speaker of Nigeria Educational Research and Development Council, Professor Ismail Junaid, called for the implementation of the national language policy.
Is bringing the stakeholders together to see how can we implement these policies and this policy, and how can we make sure that what happened earlier in the 90s do not repeat themselves, to make sure again that our children at the local level can read, can write, and can function as literate citizens of Nigeria.
Any language better than another. All languages are equal in terms of delivery, in terms of whatever they do. So that is why this policy, when you go through it, I would encourage you to go through. There are implementation at all levels, up to local government. Roles a government will play in the implementation, role state government will play, role the federal, it's all.
Other stakeholders called on relevant bodies to intensify sensitization, produce more instructional materials, build capacity of teachers and implementing partners, as well as ensure partnership between agencies and development partners for more proper implementation of the policy.
I'm happy that the last speaker spoke about the essence. If you look at what we have, the essence we're doing, we want to encourage children, we want to encourage learning of more of our national languages, we want to inculcate the habits, the skill of understanding the subjects, even STEM. I'm quite impressed. We are going to be teaching STEM even in our mother tongue.
At this meeting, we all will x-ray the challenges militating against reading and teaching of reading in Nigeria, propose solutions, and recommend actions to be taken. We all have responsibility of improving the literacy rate in Nigeria, which invariably is a vital variable for achieving the SDG 2030.